a lot of pretty much different cars. Station wagon version of Mark 10 Corolla Rumian. The car is called Hiace. This funny car right here is called Mitsubishi Minica Toppo Toyota Hiace van. It's a Nissan Skyline ER33. Hi everyone, Alex here again from Japan, Kobe. Our company is called Nohara Auto LLC. We are doing exports, car exports from all over the Japan to the pretty much any country that you would like us to export. So today we are again visiting the auction, gonna see some cars that were produced only in Japan, Japanese domestic market. Gonna see some cars and I'm gonna show you the condition and what it looks like. And yeah, that's pretty it. Let's go and see some cars, and don't forget to subscribe and put likes, and of course let us know what kind of cars you want to see in the next episodes. So yeah, let's go and see some cars, and don't forget that you can order the car of your dream from Japan, from the auctions and from the dealers. All the contacts are in the description. Okay, let's go. As you can see, today there is pretty much a lot of pretty much different cars. All of those are K cars. This one is a normal one, not the K car. Probably I'm gonna show it later. Some Priuses, Corollas, Hiaces, dump trucks. You can find pretty much anything from trucks to the K cars, from sedans to minivans, any kind of mileage, year, type, body, color. You can pretty much, pick your model, pick your color, and search for it with our help. You can even buy the Mercedes. This one's the left-hand drive. There's also one with the right-hand drive. K cars, small. They call it Toyota Vitz here, but you must know it as Toyota Yaris, Nissan Note. Yeah, pretty much anything. And the small trucks like this is, I don't know, Mazda Bongo. Probably, yeah. Probably it's even a refrigerator. And then you have some minivans, Regius Ace, Hiace, Town Ace. Those are new ones, but there is also pretty much big collection of old ones. Toyota Probox. You see truck here again. Yeah, a lot of cars here today, and I'm just walking around the roof. So there's also 5 floors under me. So yeah, we're gonna check something interesting today. In the previous episodes, I was showing to you only like 25-year-old vehicles or more, because I was focusing on the probably US market, because all you can bring is the cars that are more than 25 years old. But I'm gonna show you some newer cars today, something like this, maybe, well, anything that I will see and that I would think that is interesting. Okay, let's go. So this interesting car right here is she has pretty interesting roots, because the model is called Toyota Mark X Geo. So the father of this car is Mark II, the very popular car that you might know as a drift car from the 90s. It's a sedan car, and it used to be called Mark II, starting from probably 70s to the beginning of 2000s. And in the beginning of 2000s, Mark II has ended. Toyota has ended to produce the Mark II, and they started Mark 10, Mark X, or whatever you call it. So this is the van, minivan, or like station wagon version of Mark 10. So yeah, this one is 2.4 gasoline engine. The score is 3.5, which is must be pretty normal. You know, everything inside is alright. This one is 2007 and it has 147,000 kilometers. It's first time auctioned, bought from user, has 2 smart keys, and yeah, it's 3.5, so no repairment or repaint or anything like that. So it's 2.4 gasoline, 147,000 kilometers. What do you think about it? The inspector has said something about, so small scratches, blah blah blah. Yeah, I just want to show you more cars this time, not just focusing on the details that auction inspector has written in the inspection sheet. You see the struts here became quite old, so this might be a small issue for you. Very interesting design. I'm actually first time seeing this car alive. But this one is pretty interesting. I had an interest for cars like that, but because of the big engine, it's 2.4 liters. It's not that popular in some countries to export because some countries are charging the taxes more for the cars that has bigger engines, and it's pretty expensive here too. Mark X Zio Sports. Yeah, very interesting. Some damage around here, doesn't look pretty good, but still, it's a 2007 car. It's like 17 years old or something like that. Yeah, probably it's also legal to go to Canada. I'm not sure if it's popular down there, but still. Okay, let's go and see some more cars. This one right here is called Corolla, which comes from, another very popular sedan with Toyota. I think the most popular. But this one is called Corolla Roomium. So it's pretty roomy, as you can see. It has this, I don't know how you call it, box shape, square shape, which makes it feels more roomy. It's 2008 and 1.8 gasoline engine, and the mileage is 183,000 kilometers, which is a little bit high, I would say, but still, the steering wheel is in a really good condition, and the room is actually in pretty good condition for a mileage like that, because I see a mileage of 100,000 kilometers, and sometimes it's even more worse that we are seeing right now. So it doesn't start with the button, it has a actual physical key. The total score is 3.5, and the grade of this car is called 1.8S Aira Tourer, which is, I think, something like racing grade. You can switch the speed down the steering. It has back camera, navigation, as you can see, and the inspector said that seats are dirty. Do you consider this dirty? I'm not. Studless tires, winter tires on, scratches on the tires, malfunction of AC, and the small scratches and dents. Yes, that's pretty it. What do you think about a car like that? I used to think that this one only was sold in Japan. It's a GDM exclusive, but I think I saw it somewhere abroad. I mean, in Thailand or maybe even the United States or something. Let me know in the comments if you had this one produced for your country and sold in your country or whatever. Because I used to think that it's, Japan domestic market only. Let's go see something else. This is something very new to me. The car is called Hiace 800 Millennia. I don't even know, to be honest, what country is it from, what kind of maker it is. But all we know is it's a right-hand drive for sure. I don't know, looks like cheaper Jaguar or something. It's 1995. The mileage is only 30,000 kilometers. The score is 4 and it's 2.5 gasoline engine. The condition is pretty good actually, to be honest. Yeah, probably it was sitting somewhere for a while. E800 Millennia Hiace V6 engine. Yeah, probably it's not a Japanese maker, I'm telling you for sure. And the auction sheet only says that it's bought from a user, dirty inside, some scratches, and the hood, bonnet was repainted. This part was repainted a little bit, together with this part. Can't see any paint waves, so yes, it's pretty it. Let's go see something else. This funny car right here is called Mitsubishi Minica Toppo, and it's 1998. The mileage is pretty big. It's 170 kilometers for a K car. It's pretty big mileage. So probably engine needs to be replaced maybe, and the score is 3.5. Salesman didn't write anything interesting, but there is some words from inspector. The steering has a cover in it, some holes on the seats, and the room is dirty. But I'm not showing it because it has a big mileage or it's a good car or something. I'm just, I'm shocked even just looking at it. As you can see inside, it's pretty roomy. Maybe we can even try to start the engine if battery is not dead. Yeah, starts pretty easily like a clock, but with this kind of mileage it might be pretty risky. So seats are vintage 90s car. You see it has some box which says don't put anything more than 5 kilograms. I find it pretty convenient, pretty nice car actually. I would use it if it was like, with a lower mileage, or yeah, the design is really great. I like it. And if somebody's interested from the United States, it's legal to be imported to the United States. Yeah. I feel like I'm being in a Mr. Bean car, I'm gonna show you the back part from the behind a little bit later, but you see the ceiling is kind of scratched. There's something, it's for the curtains. Yeah, it's a pretty funny car, don't you think so? Of course, there is only 2 doors in the front and 1 big door right here. If you're a big person, it's probably gonna be a small problem to seat you here. Oh, my bad. There is 1 door on the left side and no doors on the right side, you see? That's actually pretty interesting. So this was Mitsubishi Minica Toppo. Yeah, and I always would like to show you something like, the new Hiace. It's pretty much the car what would the construction workers or the moving workers would use here in Japan. So there is like comfort grades for the work, just for the moving. This one is with the refrigerator, but this is a Nissan Caravan. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you some of them randomly, because I'm pretty sure there's people who never saw it in their life. Let's go and check one. Okay, I found the most beautiful that I found, because most of them are just for the work, and there's just like 2 seats and nothing on the back, just a simple van to move things, and just a truck, simple truck. But this one is pretty interesting. As you can see, the lights are definitely modified. Probably grill is modified too. Has some interesting wheels here. And this one here is 2018 2.8 diesel engine. Of course, I will show you the diesel. This one is 4-wheel drive, and the grade is called Long Super GL Dark Prime. Very interesting. So yeah, for those who don't know, this car is called Toyota Hiace van. 2.8 diesel engine. I'm pretty sure it's the one that we have in the Toyota Prado, Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. Pretty popular 2.8 diesel engine. Of course, there is many variations of Hiaces depending on what year it was produced, and just too many modifications to name it right here. This one right here is only 31,000 kilometers. It's almost new. Has some heaters, extra heaters for the snowy areas in Japan. 4-wheel drive, diesel LED, Toyota safety sense, center console panel, blah blah blah, load down. Yeah, too many things written in the auction sheet right now, but you know, all I wanted to show you is probably this. The back seat here, and pretty much the place where you can sleep. Small, like a camper van or something. Just if you want to sleep in the car. Unfortunately, I cannot open this one from the back. Yeah, the backlights are modified as well. So yeah, I think you can sleep even like with a family of 3. I think you can fit pretty much here. Probably it's a queen size bed, you know. I have seen some Hiaces that were remade it as campers, but you know, this one has no kitchen, no toilet, nothing. But I've seen the ones that has kitchen, sometimes even toilets. So yeah, that's pretty it. That's the Toyota Hiace. Probably I'm gonna show you some more of those later. So stay tuned. Yeah, let's go check a couple more cars, and you know, probably that's it for today. The last car for today is going to be the Nissan Skyline ER33. Yeah, I couldn't, guys, leave you without the Skyline at the end, especially. So it's 1994 2.5 GTS 2.5 Type G, and the score is 3.5. Room is B, the interior is B, and it's only, listen, 34,000 kilometers mileage. It's a sedan with the 5 doors. Has some small issues with it, but listen to this. 33,000 kilometers. The car is 31-year-old. It's crazy. Yeah, the battery is not dead, so I'm probably gonna start it with you. Wow, it's so tiny here for a guy like me. Yeah, feels pretty good. Let me just check some notes that the auction inspector has written on the list. So there is malfunction with the automatic mirrors, probably something with the, you know, small electricity issue. Holes on the seats, yeah, on the driver's seat there is. I saw it's a dirt, but you know, it was the cigarette burn holes. Steering is scratched, but I wouldn't say it's scratched a lot or anything. Room is dirty. Undercarriage has some rust. Door mirror scratched, some small scratches, and there is no W2 here on this scheme. So yeah, it's not painted, it's not repainted, it's not after accident or something. Let's try starting this one. 2.5. Whoa, GTS. Timing belt, scratching sound. To be honest with you guys, after the old Toyotas, the retro Toyotas, when you sit in the Skyline or any other Nissan, yeah, pretty much I see just in Skylines after the Toyotas. And to be honest, the interior is kinda sucks. You know, after you've been sitting in the Toyotas the whole day, when you sit into the Nissan, The feeling, yeah, something is off. Something is really different. I got to be honest with you guys. But probably it's a really good car. I'm not gonna argue with anyone. It's really popular. Yeah. But the condition is super good. Super, yeah, the mileage is super low. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's not easy to get in and out. Yeah, you can see some. It's not even holes. It's some, burns from the cigarettes. Oh, it's closed. Yeah, seats around here are good too. Everything is in a pretty decent condition. GTS 2.5 Nissan Skyline. I guess that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to know the prices for those cars, click the link below and contact with me, or check our site and contact us through our site. Okay, let's stay in touch. See you in next videos. Bye.